Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk a little bit about diaphragmatic breath. So oftentimes you'll hear the cue, big deep breath into your belly. And is that wrong? Absolutely not. You're breathing, you're moving your diaphragm. However, you can move your diaphragm a little bit more effectively. And people say, well, why does it matter if you're using your diaphragm if you're getting a full breath? So the reason why it's important is your diaphragm is attached to a lot of other structures above and below it, including your psoas in the front, your quadratus lumborum in the back. If we can start to learn to use your diaphragm effectively, it's going to help to release the tension in those muscles. That's also going to help your pelvic floor. It's also going to help us to find better breath control. So let's do a little exercise today to help to find our diaphragm. So instead of letting your belly rise as you breathe in, I want you to bring your hands onto your belly, lie onto your back, and start to think about your torso as a rectangle. And you're going to start to think about the whole rectangle expanding. And if we just let the belly move, that's going to look more like the belly rising and falling. Instead, think about your hands quiet and your torso all 360 degrees starting to expand as you breathe in. So as you breathe in, think about drawing your breath down your back and keeping your hands nice and quiet. So I'm going to take a breath here and I'll start to breathe in. And then I'll start to let it go. We don't really need to focus on the exhale so much. For now, just begin to find awareness of the inhale and this idea of as you breathe in, your diaphragm, which sits in your rib cage, starts to float down. So as we breathe in, the diaphragm starts to pull down. And as we exhale, the diaphragm floats up. I encourage you to try this method. Try to take a few minutes every day to come to this space and work on starting to move that diaphragm. It's a really subtle movement. You might not feel it at first, but eventually you'll start to feel the lower muscles in the back start to soften down. And reflexively, eventually the pelvic floor will start to pull up as you exhale. Contact me more if you have questions.